Hello trainers, do you have what it takes to become a blind Pokemon master? Here's how to battle. 2 trainers, 3 hats. Best movement. The cooler the move, the stronger the attack. Let the blind Pokemon journey begin.
No Limits Corey was challenged by Phantom Orphan.
Hi, I like glasses. They're comfy and easy to wear. Oh God.
Let's make this quick. Mom said dinner's ready.
For my first move, I lay my card down in defense mode. Wait, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! For my first move, I use high contrast. High contrast lights up the world, making it easier to see the difference between what's visible and what's lost in the blur. For me as a streamer, it helps me see my computer screens much easier. I have a computer screen I'm looking at right now. I got one over here to my right, and for both of them, I set up the contrast so that I can read people's comments much more easily than I probably could have otherwise.
Oh, that hit me harder than the glass door I walked into last week.
No Limits Corey took 87 damage, 213 out of 300 HP left.
My first move, let's go with stealth check. Here's how it works. When you're feeling too scared to keep moving, you pull out your phone and stall so you can scope out where you are and what to do next.
Phantom Orphan took 92 damage, 208 out of 300 HP left.
Now this is a battle, cuz. For my second attack, I'm going with night vision juice. For some mysterious reason, coconut rum and Sprite, but really any drink of your choice, it helps you see better at night. It's great for social settings and anytime you're a little bit too stressed.
Must be 21 and over though.
Oh, that was cool. Oh my God.
Phantom Orphan took 84 damage, 124 HP left.
For my second move, I use pacing. When the world rushes around you at full speed, sometimes it's easier to slow down and take a breath and just chill out for a little bit.
Oh, you might have got me this round, Phantom.
No Limits Corey took 93 damage, 120 HP left.
Now, pacing might be a little common knowledge, but I live in New York, and people here are rushing around all the time, including myself. And I remember one time I was rushing to the train and I was about to cross the street and I looked both ways across the street just to make sure, but I walked anyway. I had my headphones on so I couldn't really hear anything. And when I walked, a car went speeding right in front of me. It was literally like 2 inches in front of my face. And if I had slowed down a little bit, because I was trying to catch this train, if I had slowed down a little bit, I wouldn't have had that scare. If I had sped up a little bit more, it would have been even worse. I play a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I have this gotta go fast mentality sometimes. But a lot of times with my vision, I don't see the holes in the ground or something that just pops up, like maybe even like from a tree, like a root or something. And even in my own home, sometimes it's just hard for me to see things that are very obvious sometimes. I'll be bumping into tables and stuff because I'm just either moving too quickly or just not even like thinking about it, but usually it's probably because I'm moving too quickly.
A new foe has appeared. Stu now joins the battle.
I guess Stu had to be in the battle.
Both trainers took 30 damage.
Hi trainers, you better subscribe or send in tutorial house. Chicka-ba-ba.
For my third move, I use move that body, or in other words, exercise. Regular exercise can slow down the process of things like glaucoma and age-related macular degeneration.
What?
No Limits Corey took 87 damage, only 3 HP left.
Nah, but for real though, even if you don't like going outside or to the gym, there's plenty of options inside, and me as a gamer, there's plenty of options for gaming as well to get exercise. I mean, even if it's old, like Wii Fit, there's newer things like Ring Fit Adventure. Those are both Nintendo games, I know, but there's plenty of things like in those veins that you can play and get plenty of exercise while doing. And having fun. But it's a video game too, so you could also strain your eyes. So that could be a double-edged sword. So you never know.
It's time to shut the party down. My third and final move is quick draw. Here's how it works. Raise your hand for a handshake first to avoid confusion, awkwardness, and leaving people hanging.
Oh God.
Phantom Orphan took 97 damage. 0 HP left. Phantom Orphan fainted.
Super effective and super disrespectful.
I almost had that.
No Limits Corey has now defeated Phantom Orphan.
Oh man, I didn't see that coming.
Woo! Yeah, Venom, you just fought a guy with tunnel vision. All I focus on is wins.
That
The Blind,
by
Pokey Hack,
the book hat.
Journey,
Danny
begin.
begin.
There you go.